Hey, welcome back everybody. We are back in the garage with Chaz, just finishing up some sanding. Got most of the bus done now. I've got to have finished sanding this area here, still pink, and I'm going to have these side covers and the grill left to do. This should be the wrapping things up this week, hoping to get it in and get color sprayed on Chaz this week, and with any luck that'll bring the bus back here for next weekend and finish her up, start reassembly, get the glass in and everything else. So we're going to do a little bit of sanding. We'll do a little time lapse sanding that piece out and grab some footage of getting paint on her and finishing things off. Here we go. Alright, here we go again. We're in the final leg with Chaz. Got the pop top off and sanded the complete top, just give it a good scuff up, cleaned up some things. Any place I hit metal, I give it a little shot with some of the self-etching primer just to make sure that the bare metal is treated, and hoping to be able to paint the whole roof as well as the rest of the bus tomorrow actually. What do we got here? At any rate, I do a quick walk around. Chaz's interior is all cleaned out, vacuumed, blown out, cleaned up. Front seats are still in it, but everything's cleaned up. I had to do a little bit of cleaning on the back edge of this lip. At one point she was repaired and there's some brazing material back there. So I just wanted to clean that up to make sure that the windshield seal will go in easily once we get to that point. Some spots you can see that I had to do touch-ups. I hit through the primer and could see the filler behind it just a little bit in some spots, so I gave it a light little touch up with that self-etching primer. Just going to hit that some more with a bit of 400 grit just to smooth, make sure it's nice and smooth, and should be ready for paint. It's looking pretty good, I think. Get the paint on it, we'll really know. We'll find many of my mistakes then, but the goal is to make it safe. Cut out any of the rust, clean things up so that it's a good and safe vehicle to run with. But the next day or so we're going to be finishing off a few of the tasks around painting it and getting glass put back in and start to reassemble. Here's the final journey. Cheers. Okay, we're inside the big tent here, Chaz. I'll show you what things look like. She's all masked off and ready to go. We're gonna get up and do the roof and the whole body today, get her all squared away. Don't want to go around to the back, I just want to minimize any traffic, but we're in the final steps. Here we go. Just going around and giving her a wipe down and tack cloth now, final prep. same color. Crazy. There she is, first coat done. Looking awesome. Okay, a little walk around video of Chaz. Looking awesome. Nice and straight panels. Everything's sprayed in real good. Looks absolutely amazing. The boys that finished up the paintwork here are Bling Brothers, James and Frank out of Elmont. Can't thank them enough. Cheers, boys. There it is. Finished product. Masking's all off. We're just going to let it cure overnight. Check things out. She is looking awesome. Nice and straight. Turned out fantastic. Those clean lines. Looks great. Take a look at this, Brad. The little rubber stops here. That's perfect. Nah. One handle on here. Looking good. I don't know where the handle is for that one. It's in a box. I will find it. And got the handle on this door already. All new seals going behind it. Everything is looking good. New shoes. Hey Brad, I'm just going to show you what this emblem looks like. So these are little pieces that go into the nose, and when the post goes through those, on the back of your VWs on here, the little posts will push into these spacers and they'll fit tight and squeeze into the metal frame. And there you have it. Hopefully that gives you an idea what it's like. All right, Chaz is progressing. Glass windshields in, side glasses in, just got this door left to do, and then the 2 louvered windows. The boys from the Glass Mobile, they did the glass in my bus a few years ago as well. Did a great job. Plop that in there super fast. Cheers, boys. All right, a little bit of an update. You saw windshields in. Take a little walk around. We got some of the glass done. Some of the lights are in. A little bit of an update of where things are. Got that window all inside. Window scrapers. Things are done. Still need to put this window in. They are ready to go. Sitting inside. Probably get to those tonight. This back window's already completed. Matt came over and gave me a hand with that. Rear window's in. Hanging on to some of the original stickers that Brad had on Chaz. And this window's in. So, the only thing left to do, this side, that side for louvers. Those are super fast to go in. And finish the window scrapers on this one. Once we get that done, which should be tonight, tomorrow, I should be able to finish the taillights, get those mounted inside, get all the wiring sorted out to hook those up, get the lights working. Taillights, brake lights, etc. That should get me to the point where we can fire them up and start driving them. I'm going to get the wiper assemblies mounted back in and get those things buttoned up as well so that we have wipers. Probably going to look at getting a antenna, at least to be able to plug that hole up so it's not a source of hornets' nests or things like that in the near future. But that's where Chaz is at today. We're a couple weeks away from Bus Fusion here in Almont and outside Ottawa, and we should have both Luna and Chaz together all cleaned up and ready to go for the festival. At any rate, thanks very much. Cheers. All right, a little bit of an update. Got the 2 layers of plywood in place inside of Chaz here. Got things, bottom piece of plywood's painted all up, screwed down, a bunch of locations to get it nice and solid. Then we glued this layer of 1/4 inch plywood on top, and once this is kind of set up here a little bit, I'm going to glue the vinyl on. Here we go. Hey Brad, there's a new floor. Looking good. Okay, so we're starting to make a few interior panels for the bus. The driver's side, the long panel goes right from behind the driver's seat here, all the way back to the real arch. It'll fit on the driver's side of the bus in there, right back along the bench seat, and the table will go into it, and the rear facing seat, and that'll close up that wall.
Chaz journey to Cape Breton starts today.